Tonight, Buffalo's Comptroller raising concerns about the city's budget for next year.
We've been telling you how the main concerns surrounding the budget are the tax increases and then preparing for future budgets with government funding about to run out. But tonight, 7 News reporter Krista Moran tells us the Comptroller is raising a new concern.
Buffalo's fiscal watchdog is raising major concerns about the city's budget for the upcoming fiscal year. In a report to the Common Council, Comptroller Barbara Miller-Williams says she's worried about how much money will be coming into the city. For example, in the amended budget approved late last month, licenses, fines, and penalties are projected to bring in $2 million. Miller-Williams says historically those forms of revenue bring in less than $75,000.
All of the revenues are what-ifs, until we actually see them come in. The most reliable, probably the three major ones, the state aim, our property taxes, and the county sales tax.
Council President Chris Scanlon says while he acknowledges there is a revenue problem, council members are trying different avenues to bring in more money.
We introduced a slight increase to the rental registration, which is going to bring in another $1 million. So we're slowly working on that revenue problem, but we got to do it all together.
But Miller-Williams says it may not be enough and that about $40 million of non-recurring revenue like American Rescue Plan funding will expire by the end of the year. That money, she says, currently helps balance the amended budget.
The only thing right now is financially sure that I'm comfortable with revenues that are coming in are the taxes that are going to be paid by city residents, because that's the only guarantee in this budget.
Fillmore District Council member Mitch Nowakowski says other areas of revenue like sales, parking enforcement, and tribal compact gaming is unstable to rely on.
I'm seeing that we're going to face turbulence probably midway into our fiscal year. And, I've talked to the mayor openly about this, and, we have a difference of opinion, and it's my personal opinion that no one's going to save us. Santa Claus is not coming to town, and we're not going to get a windfall of money to balance this budget.
I recently asked Mayor Byron Brown if he foresees any cuts if there isn't enough revenue by next year.
Well, I'm not going to forecast what we might cut. We know that there are a whole range of things that we need to do to generate more revenue. Been talking to the state of New York. I made no secret that I think Buffalo needs to get more money from the state of New York.
The state has been very supportive of the city and watching closely their finances.
7 News recently asked Governor Kathy Hochul about the city's difficult financial times. She says the city already receives $161 million in state aid.
I'm aware they're taking steps to change the tax rates and working with the city council on that. So let us wait and see how that bears out.
Meantime, the mayor has until this Saturday to sign a budget into law and says he plans on approving the Common Council's version. In downtown Buffalo, Krista Moran, 7 News.